Hey writer friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Holly. I'm a writer aspiring to be a published author. And in today's video, I will be doing the Camp NaNoWriMo Tag. So I've been having quite a stressful week, to say the least. So I've got both tea and coffee on hand because I was kind of losing my voice last week. It started to get better, but it's still a little bit sore today. And then I'm just tired AF. So I've got both on hand. This tag was created by Haley Boscom, and I was tagged to do the Camp NaNoWriMo tag by Brooke over at bytheBrooke. So I will link both of those videos down below. There are 6 questions, so let's just jump right in. Question number 1. What are you working on for this year's Camp NaNoWriMo? So I usually use the camps to edit the stories that I finished during NaNoWriMo, so that's what I will be doing this time around. I am editing the first draft of the Celestial Code that I wrote for NaNoWriMo last year. Question number 2. I almost forgot to put the 2 up. How many Camp NaNoWriMos have you participated in? So I've actually participated in 4 camps, 2 in April and 2 in July, both in 2016 and 2017. So this is my 5th time participating. Question number 3, how will you be tracking your progress? So I'm tracking my progress by the amount of pages that I've edited. My goal actually is to only edit half of the Celestial Code. So that would be around 74 pages because my manuscript's around 146 pages long. But since I've been having a lot of things going on, my cat is in the hospital, just this month is pretty crazy and I didn't really get to edit at all last week. So I will probably be changing up my editing goal. So that's one of the cool things about Camp NaNoWriMo is you can change your goal, to kind of fit your schedule. And if things aren't kind of working out after a week or 2, you can switch up your goal. So I will probably try to at least edit 1/4 of the Celestial Code. So question number 4 is, what's in your bag? What are your writing must-haves? So I'll take this as my editing must-haves since I'm editing for Camp NaNoWriMo, but I definitely need coffee, so got that. And then, of course, I need pens, highlighters, I need my binder. So usually what I do for the first draft is I print out the manuscript so I can just mark it up with all of my changes and put post-it notes for any bigger things. Like if I'm working on an emotional arc, I can just slap a post-it note on that page and say, work on the emotional arc here, fix this scene. So kind of more bigger picture, but definitely the pens and binder are essential. Question number 5, what kind of cabin are you in? How did you choose your cabin? And if you don't have a cabin, why not? So I actually am in a cabin, but I'm one of the offenders this year of not actually being, very active in the group. Usually I'm the one who's active and no one's doing anything and people kind of fall off. But now I'm part of a Facebook group with, I think 25 other writers. And because we wouldn't fit into one cabin, we split into 2. One was the crazy writers group that they have 50 to 100K word count goals. And then there's the more chill, laid back group or people that are editing or just have lesser word count goals. And so that's the group that I'm in. But I've kind of been slacking. So, I'm glad that I'm part of the chill group. And lastly, question number 6. Camp NaNoWriMo versus NaNoWriMo. What do you do differently? Which do you prefer? So I kind of alluded to it earlier. Usually for NaNoWriMo, I am writing a first draft. And then for the Camp NaNoWriMos, I am editing those future drafts. So that's usually what I do differently. There are some times where I'm working on a new novel for Camp NaNoWriMo, but now that I've got a couple manuscripts under my belt, I've kind of just been okay, I'm working on those drafts during NaNoWriMo, and then I just edit for the rest of the year. And so as far as which one I prefer, I do like that Camp NaNoWriMo is laid back, and so it's not as crazy. And if life does get stressful, then you can, kind of tweak it to fit your needs. But I would have to go with NaNoWriMo because I just love all of the hype that's surrounding NaNoWriMo. Everyone is participating and, you know, starting a new novel, and I think that that's really exciting, and there's just a lot more camaraderie, I feel, and just excitement around it. But both are still really awesome. All right, you guys, so that's it for the tag. I want to thank Brooke again for tagging me. This was a lot of fun. And so I'm going to tag everyone who has not done this tag. And I forgot to see the other author tubers who have done this tag. So if you have done this, I'm sorry, but I'm going to tag Queen Amalicious, Dahlia, and Marisa Mohi. All right, you guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below if you're participating in Camp NaNoWriMo, and if so, what kind of project you're working on. I hope that you are reaching your goals and being productive, and that the rest of the month goes well. If you would give this video a big thumbs up to support my channel, that would be great, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.